So parabola is a kind of conic section. A double cone, if you cut by this angle, this is the double cone, and if you cut it by this angle and see the cross section, and this is a hollow cone, it's only conical shell it is, and you see the cross section after cutting it. Yes, it is called as a parabola. Its graph looks like something like this, right? But we have a habit that when we discuss some curve or any concept, we should begin with the definition. We should have a definition of parabola. So how to define a parabola? Before defining parabola, we have actually a general definition of conic section, which is applicable for all the conic sections. So let us begin with that definition, and we'll see what is the particular case when that definition represents parabola. So let us see general definition of conic section. General definition of conic section. Students, it goes like this. A conic section is the path. Another word for path is locus, or locus of a variable point, a point which is moving, varies, which moves in such a way, which moves in such a way that the ratio of its distances from a fixed point and from a fixed line remains constant. So could you get? You read this definition again. Definition says that what is conic section? Conic section is the path of a moving point which moves in such a way that the ratio of its distances from a fixed point and from a fixed line remains constant. Means, suppose this is the path of the moving point, there is a fixed point and there is a fixed line, and any time, suppose this point P is there, its distance if you measure from fixed point and its distance if you measure from a fixed line, and you take the ratio of these two distances, you take PS and upon PT, it becomes constant. So that path is called as conic section. What? Conic section is the path which is traversed by a variable point in such a manner that always, wherever P you take, P is moving. Suppose you take P here, here also it will work. PS you measure, PT you measure, take the ratio, it will be constant only, right? So this is PS upon PT will always be constant. Okay. This is called as conic section. Now, what is parabola? Now, before that, here are particular terms also. This fixed point is called as focus. Fixed line is called as directrix. And ratio, constant ratio, we have a name for it. This is called as eccentricity. So समझे आप कि कोई भी conic section हो उसके लिए एक fixed point होगा which will be called as focus. There will be a fixed line which is called as directrix, and there the ratio of the distance of the moving point ps upon pt, this ratio is called as eccentricity. ठीक है. Now let us see what is parabola. In the above definition, if ps upon pt equal to 1, means its eccentricity is 1, then ps equal to pt, then the conic section is called as parabola. Is called as parabola. So you understand what is parabola? Parabola is such a conic section whose eccentricity is 1. ठीक है, या इस स्टाइल में डिफाइन करें तो वो भी हम पर्टिकुलरली डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. लेट अस राइट इट. Thus parabola is the locus of a moving point which moves in such a way that the distance of the moving point from a fixed point and from a fixed line are equal. Distances are equal. Means if this is the path traversed by the moving point and there is a fixed point and there is a fixed line, and any time if you take the distance of this moving point P from fixed point and from this fixed line, distance from line means perpendicular distance, suppose this is T, then PS will be equal to PT. So this is the definition of parabola, right students? Now there are some as we discussed earlier, this point is called as focus, right? This is called as focus of parabola. And what this line is called, students? This line is called as directrix, right? And what is the eccentricity of parabola? Means PS upon PT?
1.
1. Eccentricity for parabola is 1. So this is the definition of parabola. Very important, because if anyone wants to ask or want to check your knowledge about parabola, the person will not give you any question कि इसको solve करके इसका ये निकालो वो निकालो. Person will ask the first thing, definition. So definition of any such concepts should be very clear. Means you should be able to explain to someone. Okay. Now there are some particular cases of parabola which we will discuss. Some particular cases. So first case is this. First let me draw the graph of this parabola. I hope that you people must be writing in your notebook. Keep writing, because our learning will get enhanced if we hear something, if we watch something, and if we do by hand, then our learning will be perfect. So do yourself. You also draw. This is a parabola. Looks like which English alphabet? हाँ, किस इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट जैसा दिख रहा है ये?
सर टिल्टेड यू।
हाँ, ई मतलब एक्स वाई एक्सिस तो नहीं हो, तो मैंने अपने ड्रॉ करने के लिए ड्रॉ किए। एक्स वाई एक्सिस नहीं है एक्चुअली में, कर्व सिर्फ इतना है। इट लुक्स लाइक
फिर तो
सी।
एप्सिलॉन जैसे लग रहा है सर।
हाँ, it looks like C. ठीक है, okay. So for this, oh, we have a name. This is called as vertex. This x-axis is called as axis of parabola. Its focus lies here. Let it be S. And there's a directrix lies here. I'm drawing by dotted line. This is called as directrix. Now, it's certain equations, equation of its axis, equation of its directrix, all that we'll discuss. Let us see. Equation of this parabola. So, if we want to call this parabola, how we'll call? We'll call this parabola a parabola whose vertex, this is called as vertex. Vertex is origin and axis is x-axis. Okay, positive x-axis precisely. So, equation. Its equation is given by y square equal to 4ax. Its vertex coordinates are 0, 0. Its focus S coordinates are given by a comma 0. Okay, this is the equation y square equal to 4ax. So x multiplier is 4a. So a, if this is 4a is the x multiplier, then focus coordinates are a comma 0. Then directrix equation is directrix equation. It is given by x equal to minus a. X equal to minus a. Okay, this is its axis of symmetry. What is its axis of symmetry, students?
सर एक्स एक्सिस।
X axis है ना, और मैं ज्यादा अच्छा बताना चाहूँ तो पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस बता सकता हूँ। ठीक है, axis of symmetry, you can see that x axis is its line of symmetry and dividing this whole curve into two symmetrical halves. Anything else? Yes. And one more thing is there. Here, there is a word chord. It is there in circle. So the same word is there in parabola also. Any 2 points on the boundary, if I join, it is called as chord. Okay. But such a chord which is perpendicular to axis has a special name. It is called as double ordinate. Such a chord which is perpendicular to axis is called as double ordinate. Okay. One thing, and one more thing, that such a double ordinate which passes through focus, there is a special name for it. It is called as latus rectum. This is the double ordinate, means a chord which is perpendicular to axis and passes through focus. Let's say it is L1, it is L2. Then here L1, L2 is called as latus rectum. LATUSRECTUM. It is called as latus rectum. Okay. So can someone tell me, I have to find actually length of this latus rectum L1, L2. Can someone tell me what should be L1 coordinates? चलो देखते हैं कौन बताता है मुझे. Can someone tell me what should be L1 coordinates? Huh? Can someone tell me x coordinate of L1?
सर दैट इज ए।
A. Yes. Then what should be y coordinate? Put here x equal to a. Put here x equal to
4a
a.
square means
हाँ
2a।
2a. So y equal to 4a into a, y square. Y square equal to 4a square. Y equal to plus minus 2a. Means this is 2a and this will be a comma minus 2a. Now can you tell me someone the length of this lattice rectum L1, L2? What is the length?
4a.
4a. So length of this lattice rectum length will be equal to 4a. ठीक है? So did you observe something, students? कि x multiplier is 4a, then this length of the lattice rectum is 4a. It means that if the equation of parabola is y square equal to 12x, means x multiplier directly represents the length of lattice rectum. Okay, so these things are important for us. What we have to keep remember, we have to keep remember the graph of this parabola whose equation is y square equal to 4ax. And did you see one thing, that it has even power in y, even power in y. It means that it is a positive y-axis and negative x-axis, positive y-axis and negative y-axis both are behaving in a similar manner. So it is symmetric about x-axis. It is symmetric about x-axis. So even power in y is guarantee that the curve will be symmetric about x-axis. Same way, x में even power है तो it will be symmetric about y axis. x square plus y square equal to a square, circle दोनों में even power है, वो दोनों के axis के about symmetric होता है. ठीक है? Okay. So these things you please keep in mind. This was first case of parabola. Now, any doubt if you have, you can raise. Now, let us see second case. फर्स्ट केस यू लर्न वेल, सेकेंड केस में हम कुछ सिमिलर चेंजेस करेंगे और सिमिलरली हम लिख पाएंगे. सेकेंड केस, लेट मी ड्रॉ फर्स्ट इज ग्राफ. दिस इज द ग्राफ ऑफ दिस पैराबोला. दिस इज माय एक्स एक्सिस, y axis, this is origin, its focus lies here, its directrix is this. Okay, now let us write all the details about this parabola also. Its equation is given by y square equal to minus 4ax. Now can someone tell me what should be vertex? तो चलो आप बता ही देंगे, क्या है vertex इसका?
0,0.
Obviously 0,0 है ना. What is focus? What should be focus of it?
-a,0.
Yes, because it is lying on the left hand side, this negative x-axis, so it should be -a,0. And other than Edwin, can someone tell me what should be its equation of directrix?
X is equal to a.
Other than Edwin.
तो मैंने नहीं बोला.
Okay, हाँ किस, हाँ हाँ क्या? What is equation of directrix?
y is equals to minus y square is equals to minus 4as.
नहीं,
X is equal to
वो तो
X
equation है.
equals to A.
X equal to a.
A.
Yes, x equal to a is the equation of directrix, right? Okay, fine. Then what else is remaining? Axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry is negative x-axis. Okay, and length of lattice rectum. Not difficult, very easy to find out. If this is the lattice rectum, if this is L1, this is L2, then L1 coordinates will be minus a comma, you put it here, x equal to minus a, you put x equal to minus a, y square equal to 4a square, y equal to plus minus 2a, matlab this will be 2a, and this is going to be, L2 coordinates are going to be minus a comma minus 2a, so final total length will be 4a only. ठीक है, तो आपने देखा that second case was quite parallel with first case. Its results also was quite similar. So because we have to keep in mind, we have to keep remember. So I would suggest that you learn first case well, and second case anytime you can make suitable changes and you can write, है ना? Okay. Next two more cases are there. So let us see next case. इसको मैं clear कर रहा हूँ. Third case of parabola. First case was looking like C and the axis of symmetry was positive x-axis. In second case, it is negative x-axis. And in third case, it will be positive y-axis, axis of symmetry. So can you imagine कि किस type का दिखेगा?
Yes sir, U ही दिखेगा.
U, yes. It is similar to English alphabet U. Then इसका भी कोई focus होगा. इसका focus यहाँ पे. It will have some directrix which will lie on the other side. This will be the directrix. Yes. Now you can make suitable. Yes, Edwin, you have raised hand. You can make suitable changes and you can write the details about it. So suggest me what should be its equation.
Sir, x square equal to minus 4yx.
Minus
4yx.
Oh wow. Interchange between x and y in equation of first case. Interchange between x and y. The equation is going to be x square equal to 4ay. Vertex. सुभाषिनी क्या होना
0,
चाहिए
0.
और फोकस फोकस क्या होना चाहिए इसका
0, a.
yes because it is on y axis so its coordinate should be 0 comma something of course 0 comma a so its coordinate focus coordinates are 0 comma a क्या डायरेक्ट्रिक्स विजित और उमा इक्वेशन ऑफ डायरेक्ट्रिक्स क्या होनी चाहिए विजित उमा श्रेया या यास्मीन इन चार में से कोई मुझे बताए हाँ अरे देर श्रेया उमा विजित यास्मीन what should be equation of its directrix Saloni what should be the equation of its directrix huh
Y equals to a.
y equals to a yes because this is a line parallel to x-axis so its equation should be y equal to something y equal to something and what should be something minus है y equal to minus है ना correct and its lattice rectum will lie like this ठीक है आप थोड़ा सा neatly mention कीजिएगा if it is L1 and it is L2 then L1 coordinates should be how much बोलो बोलो L1 का y coordinate होगा a और x coordinate के लिए y equal to a you put here so x will be x square equal to 4a square or x equal to plus minus 2a so this is going to be 2a comma a and this L2 is going to be minus 2a comma a so if you find out the total span this will be how much length of LR lattice rectum 4a है ना will be 4a correct student axis क्या है इसका एक्सिस है पॉजिटिव y एक्सिस ओके दिस इज फटाफट फोर्थ केस भी बात कर लेते हैं फोर्थ केस is you can make a guess
नेगेटिव y में होगा सर
yes कि जो हमने चेंज फर्स्ट और सेकंड केस पे फर्स्ट केस से सेकंड केस में किया था उसी तरह का सिमिलर चेंज हम थर्ड टू फोर्थ केस में करेंगे कि इसकी मिरर इमेज ले लीजिए अबाउट द x axis so its graph will look like this okay its focus will lie here directrix will go here origin will be the vertex focus coordinates will be 0 comma minus a okay now you tell students equation equation will be Ankit क्या होना चाहिए इसका equation
सर x square equal to minus 4ay
yes then what should be Ayushi Verma what should be its focus Ayushi Verma Kramik what should be its focus तो लिख ही दिया मैंने, अब क्या बताओगे? फिर डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इक्वेशन,
y is equal to a.
yes, equation of directrix will be y equal to a, बिल्कुल, and its axis will be obviously negative y axis. So these were the 4 cases, and I think if you learn first case well, the other 3 cases anytime you can draw the figure and you can write it, तो कोई परेशानी नहीं आएगी, ठीक है? तो ये थे बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट इस एक्सरसाइज का, डेफिनेशन ऑफ पैराबोला, path of a moving point which moves in such a way so that it's the ratio of, so that its distances from a fixed point and from a fixed line are always equal, ps equal to pt, and thus the eccentricity is 1. Okay, fixed point is called as focus and fixed line is called as directrix. And 4 such cases we have seen, their equations, their particular details like vertex, focus, etc. we have seen. Before moving towards exercise, one more note let us see, and then we shall solve the questions. That suppose the equation is somewhat like this. Let the equation of parabola is y square equal to, sorry, y minus k whole square equal to 4a into x minus h. So this is similar, this equation is similar to which case? First case, second case, third, fourth, किसके similar है ये equation? देवांशी
Sir, first,
हाँ, which case के similar है? Yes.
first case.
First case के similar है ना? It is similar to first case equation was y square equal to 4ax. ठीक है? So its graph will be, that first case का graph is like this. That graph you take and origin you shift at the point h comma k. This should be the graph of this parabola. ठीक है? Means जो रोल अभी 0,0 प्ले कर रहा था, अब वही रोल h comma k प्ले करेगा. ठीक है? Then what should be its vertex? Vertex will be given by see in your first case curve.
Sir, h comma k.
Like this, yes. Vertex was 0, 0. Focus was a0. Directrix was
Minus a comma 0. X equal to minus a, sorry.
Directrix is a line. Line.
X equal to minus a.
Yeah, x equal to minus a. Okay. So its vertex will be given by, earlier it was x equal to 0, y equal to 0, but now it will be given by x minus h equal to 0 and y minus k equal to 0. समझे? तो क्या हो जाएगा? h comma
k.
Yes. Focus will be given by इसका फोकस दिया जाता है x इक्वल टू a, y इक्वल टू 0 से. तो हम इस इक्वेशन का फोकस किस इक्वेशन से दिया जाएगा? It was x equal to a, but in our case it will be x minus h equal to a, and y equal to 0 it was earlier. So in our case it should be y minus k equal to 0. समझे? तो जहां पे वहां पे x आ रहा था वहां पे x minus h आएगा, और जहां पे वहां पे y equal to 0 हम लिख रहे थे, this will be y minus k equal to 0. ठीक है? तो इसको सॉल्व करने से आपको इसका फोकस मिल जाएगा. Then what should be its directrix equation? Equation of directrix will be given by, tell me someone. बोलो. धुन. Yes.
X equal to minus a.
वो तो उसका है, x equal to minus a. इस इक्वेशन का क्या? वो तो इस वाले केस का डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इक्वेशन है x इक्वल टू माइनस
x minus h comma 0.
हाँ, इसका इसका जो डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इक्वेशन है, इंस्टेड ऑफ x यू शुड राइट x माइनस h. सो x माइनस h इक्वल टू बाकी सब वैसे ही माइनस a. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, समझ में आया? दिस इज, तो इसका अर्थ ये हुआ कि नॉट ओनली फॉर केस इफ योर इक्वेशन इज इन दिस फॉर्म, or suppose x minus h whole square equal to 4a into y minus k, then we will say that it is similar to third case. और वो थर्ड केस के जो रिजल्ट है वो हम इस तरह से लिख देंगे कि x की जगह पे x minus h and y की जगह पे y minus k will come. ठीक है, तो नॉट ओनली फोर केसेस, इस तरह का कोई इक्वेशन भी आ जाता है तो उसका आप एक्सिस, उसका लाइन ऑफ डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इक्वेशन, उसका फोकस, उसका वर्टेक्स भी निकाल सकते हैं. But suppose your equation is written in expanded form, then what will you do? Students, suppose your equation is written in this form. इसका वर्टेक्स फोकस कैसे निकालेंगे? कोई मुझे बताएगा? हाँ स्टूडेंट्स, we have to make perfect square of out of this equation. ठीक है, then we can try solving our questions. All the students, let us see our next exercise 11.2, and somebody please read the beginning question. Ayushi Verma, will you read the first question? Ayushi? Yeah. 11.2, okay. Yes, Ayushi, are you ready? I think Ayushi is not ready. Baladitya, are you there? Will you read the first question?
Yes, sir.
Baladitya. Before the question, that some instruction is given. Please read that.
In each of the following exercise 1 to 6, find the coordinates of the focus axis and focus axis of the parabola, the equation, directrix, and the length of the lateral spectrum.
Okay. What is the first one?
First, y square is equal to 12x.
12x. So first of all, we have to determine that which case it is. Can you suggest, Baladitya, that which case is this? बोलो. Equation देख के हम इसको, इक्वेशन देख के हम इसको चेक करेंगे कौन सा केस है ये? फर्स्ट केस है. तो फर्स्ट केस इक्वेशन क्या है? स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन बोलो बोलो.
y square equals to 4ax.
4ax. So comparing it with y square equal to 4ax. देखो सारी जो हमारी डिटेल्स है, चाहे वो फोकस हो गया, चाहे वो डायरेक्ट्रिक्स हो गया, कुछ भी है, उसका सबका की पैरामीटर है a. Once you know a, you know everything. So let us get a. Compare with this with 12. So 4a equals to 12, and this is going to be a equal to 3. Now you see, turn the pages. You see what was the formula for focus, vertex. Let us write all. What vertex they are not asking seems. Focus. In first case, focus coordinates used to be a comma 0.
3,
You know, the graph मैं draw करा देता हूँ. A comma 0. So it should be 3 comma 0. Directrix क्या हो जाएगी? Directrix equation. It used to be x equal to minus a, minus 3 it will be. Okay. LR, length of lattice rectum.
12.
What was 4a? So how much it will be here? 12. है ना? So like this we can find out all the details. चलते चलते let us do one more question. Second one, and you people suggest me what is second. Nilesh, are you there? Nilesh, my dear Nilesh, are you there? Nilesh is not there.
Yes, sir.
Nilesh. Nilesh, what is second question?
X square equals to 6y.
X square equal to
6y.
6y. Tell me, Nilesh, which case is this? turn the pages and see which case is this. किस इक्वेशन, कौन से केस में इक्वेशन ऐसी होती है x स्क्वायर इक्वल टू समथिंग y? हाँ, नेहा और नेत्रा, which
Sir,
case
third
is this?
case.
हाँ नेहा,
Third case, x square is equals to 4ay.
कंपेयर कर दूं तो कंपेयरिंग विद थर्ड केस का जो स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन होता है, कंपेयरिंग विद x स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 4ay, so it means that 4a equals to 6, so a is equal to 6 by 4 means 3 by 2. So what should be focus coordinates? Focus coordinates will be, बोलो बोलो,
0, 3 by 2.
यस, आप अपनी सहूलियत के लिए ग्राफ भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हो, तो आपको नजर आएगा कि अच्छा पॉजिटिव वाई एक्सिस पे फोकस करेगा तो जरूर 0, a समथिंग होना चाहिए, 0, 3/2. इसका डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इक्वेशन,
y is equals to minus 3/2.
यस, डायरेक्ट्रिक्स इधर जाएगा, तो एक तो ये पैरेलल एक्स एक्सिस के, तो इसकी इक्वेशन जरूर इसकी शक्ल इस तरह की होनी चाहिए, y इक्वल टू समथिंग, वो भी नेगेटिव में, ठीक है, और समथिंग क्या, ऑब्वियसली y इक्वल टू माइनस है, तो y इक्वल टू -3/2. दिस इज length of lattice rectum. In all the 4 cases, length of lattice rectum is 4a, and 4a is what? This is 4a, so this will be 6 here. So समझ में आया आपको स्टूडेंट्स? I hope you must be getting these things. I would request that please try the questions up to 6. First of all, think and determine which case it is. Then compare with the standard equation of that case, get the value of a, and after that you can write all these things, focus, axis and all that. And axis भी आप please लिख लीजिएगा, axis क्या था इसमें, ठीक है? So here I am concluding this today's session. On the next turn, we shall continue question 7th and some more questions we shall solve from exemplar, NCERT exemplar, right? So till then, bye bye, take your care.